All right, Cancer. If I don't get to you, if I don't cut the record button on, I won't get to you guys. Let's see. Let's pull different energy. I got a new tripod, but I've been sitting here doing nothing. All right, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified. Happy endings. Okay, first of all, you see how that came over. Happy endings is card number 93. Comes out. When you think of happy endings, what are happy endings to you? There you have it. Spirituality. Yeah, 77. Hey, 77. That might mean something to somebody of a particular age. I know it does to me. 48. Financial discipline and self-discipline. 41. These are big. These are big cards that's coming out. Happy endings. You know, over everything. Can you guys see this? I moved my tripod thingy. Piece of my love is on my guy. But I moved my tripod thingy because I got a new one actually. It's one that I can adjust and pull back and forth. I mean, I could do it with that one, but it's so rough. Anyway, back to where we are. Let's talk change. Yeah, change. Environment is here too. So change is card number 5. So let's just see where we are with this. I love my Monopoly cards. I try not to use them as much because I used to use them all the time, but they make so much sense. 93, happy endings. Why is the happy endings card here? Spirituality, 77. Maybe you people that were born in 77 are very spiritual, you know. And 48, financial discipline. Yeah, I know during times like this, financial discipline is, you know, needed. And then we have self-discipline. So that's whole nother ball game. 41. That's the hard thing to do. But all of these things come with changes. Happy endings. If you change your energy and change your perspective on the way you do things and change the people, places, and things that you're around, happy endings can always come out. You know, but it takes growth in order for you to get to that. I don't want to take all of these cards, but you know me, I'm going to take them. We have compassion, a supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings is the happy endings. When you start to support yourself and are passionate about, you know, how you feel, not how everybody else feels, then there will be happy endings, right? We have forward movement gardens. So you move forward when you realize that, and this is Queen of Cups energy. This is our energy anyway, Cancer, right? So you move forward in the Queen of Cups energy with, when you become the supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings for yourself. You move forward. Two of Wands energy. Messenger of slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. They always say that. You remember the cartoon with the rabbit and the turtle? The turtle always wins because the rabbit is very confident and cocky, and the turtle was like, I'm gonna take my time, and the rabbit is like, I'm gonna take a nap because I got this, I know everything. This is kind of like Page of Pentacles energy, you know. Never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, then you know nothing at all. The rabbit thought that he knew that he could beat the turtle, which he probably could fast wise, but when he became too cocky, he turned around and lost the race because he took a nap and underestimated the turtle and how long it would take him to get to the finish line. Anyway, supporter of generosity and security. You're supporting yourself. You're being generous to yourself, and you're securing your things because you know better things are ahead, right? You know better things are ahead. So with the Queen of Cups coming out, the spirituality card is here. Excuse me. And with the spirituality card, that's the High Priestess energy, or whatever. And that's you being very spiritual in your quest for change, you know, and your journey from change. That's why you're clicking onto these channels on YouTube and you're doing things different, because the spirituality comes when there's heavy burdens guarding, you know. And this is 10 of Wands energy. When you have lots of burdens, you kind of look at things differently, and you change the way you see things, and you change the messages that you hear, and you change the people that you're around when there's burdens, when there's too many burdens. And then the financial discipline comes with reciprocity. Reciprocity Avenue, Six of Pentacles. Your financial discipline comes because you give so much, which is the Six of Pentacles energy, given to others wholeheartedly before you expect to receive the same yourself. And in turn, preservation, self-discipline. You have to preserve. You see? 41, card number 41 with self-discipline. You have to preserve the way that you give, because with the Seven of Wands energy, it's like you are gonna always have victory and everything, but you get on the defense mode when people are get defensive, when you start to become get in self-discipline mode. You know what I mean? They start to be defensive. Passion and desire gardens. You go after your passions and your desires. And for a change, you're not doing it with everyone else. You're preserving how you do things, and you're becoming disciplined, self-discipline, reciprocity. You're not just giving like you normally would. That means your energy, that means your finances, that means everything when it comes to what it is that you would normally do. You're changing that. And so the spirituality comes, and you start to look, they always say, sorry, I didn't mean to do that on camera. But they always say, my sinuses or whatever have been bothering me. So I'm like snorting around here, doing all this stuff. But anyway, spirituality card comes in when, when burdens are there. Respect is here by Jagged Edge. They have no respect for the way you raise your children. I don't know. Anyway, so the spirituality comes when the burdens get heavy, and that's not just with everybody, depending on how you were raised, it could be a spiritual thing for you all the time, but, sometimes that doesn't work. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say that. And you look for different messages, different things. And so that's where you are, the energy of... you changing and going after your passions and desires causes you to have happy endings. The spirituality causes you to look and seek inside, which is High Priestess energy, using your intuition or something that can only be understood through experiences. You're looking for different types of Hierophant energy. Does that make sense? You're looking for the different types of Hierophant energy, and in turn causes you to have financial discipline because you know that you've been given more than you received, and money has been going out. It's been so much money going out, but you've never really gotten that money back. And you're not expecting those things, but you want to be appreciated when you give and give and give. And in turn, you can't give as much as you would. I'll give you a little bit of my energy, but that's it. And when that little bit of energy becomes too much, then I'll take it back. And in turn, that's your self-discipline. That's you changing the energy of your life. It's not you saying, oh, well, you're not the same as me, so I can't deal with you. You're saying, I'm gonna change how I deal and how I give my energy to you, if that makes sense. This light gets on my nerves. It's kind of hot. Can you see? Yeah, it's kind of hot. But anyway, so, that is how you're seeing things now. It's a change. Soulmates, connection and soulmates and connection place. Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess energy again. Temperance, balancing out the scales, Wearily defensive, Nine of Wands energy. Yes, you'll be on defense mode, but you're patient as well. It's confusing, It's confusing to get to this point, but the Star card is here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and clarify these heavy burdens. I went ahead and, the happy ending comes because better things ahead way is here. Six of Swords energy. Six of Swords is, new beginnings, it's change, it's new love, but better things are ahead. Happy endings will happen. Let's clarify this heavy burdens and spirituality card. Card number 77. All right. It's darkest before the dawn. Darkest before the dawn. Ten of Swords energy. So we got the Ten of Wands and we got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands is clarifying the Ten of Swords. So, again, the Ten of Swords is like sudden endings, failure, backstabbing. Messenger of impulse and opportunity comes with reciprocity, financial discipline. Messenger, impulse, and opportunity. You know that the impulses are what causes you to have financial discipline. Or also, in regards to financial discipline and self-discipline, there's boundaries. that needs to be set. And so that's where it's a messenger of impulse and opportunity. Knight of Swords energy. Knight of Swords says, be tough, be ambitious, but know what you want and go after it in a single-minded determination. So you're working on your finances. You're working on your finances. Now let's clarify Perseverance Garden. Did I say preservation? I hope I didn't. Perseverance Garden. Self-discipline. Discipline. Self-discipline. Sorry, not interested place. Yeah. Perseverance is you preserving the things that you need to when it comes to being self-disciplined, and you're not interested in anything else besides you changing your scenario, you changing the way you do things. You went within, you're having happy endings, and you're discovering who you are because you were mentally stuck. So that's the reason why you're changing that. You were mentally stuck, and therefore it caused you to be sad when it comes to the Three of Swords energy. So this could be heartbreak, or this could just be regular sadness. Supporter of truth and protection is the Queen of Swords energy. You're standing up for yourself, always speaking your mind and not taking shit from anyone. And then the Empress energy is here. The Empress is a nurturer. The Empress is someone who is always caring for others. But the Empress says at the same time that nurture your creative gifts and talents. Share your gifts with the world and create all that you desire in your life. So that's where you are. That's what you're doing in this process. The world is on your side, which is completion. And win or lose, you're going to get through, and you're going to be disciplined. You're going to be financial discipline. You're going to have financial discipline, and your spirituality is going to be put to the test because you're getting rid of your burdens. You're getting rid of your burdens in this darkest before the dawn. So this is the age where everybody is saying, oh, she's funny acting now. He or she is funny acting now. And we're just going to go ahead and, oh, I was called, Erykah Badu, because I have my rings and all. But I've been this way. I ain't changed. I just changed how I did things with you. You get what I'm saying? That's just it. And that's what's going to be like. Oh, now, you spiritual now. And now you looking at this. Now you doing things this way. Now you doing things that way. And it's like, no, I'm just not fooling with you like I did. I'm just not fooling with you. I can't give you the energy that I gave you before. I just can't do that. This little boy almost just got hit by a car. It's just crazy the way these people just let their kids run around this place. But anyway, that's where you at when it comes to you doing something different, you changing up, and then here it comes, you're not interested in all this. Let's clarify. Just not interested. Four of Cups energy, because you've reached a plateau. You reached a plateau. I hope I said perseverance and not preservation. Lord Jesus, I think I said perseverance. I don't know. But anyway, the Four of Cups is here. Let's clarify not interested. You move forward. You move forward. Half of my cards is sitting on the board right now. But I'm going to go ahead and pull one. Yeah, because you move forward. You move forward, and you're just working on yourself. That means if you decide to, quit communication. Okay. Moment of glory. You move forward because you've seen what it is and what you've been holding back. Six of Wands energy. Quit communication gardeners. Now people want to talk and say, where you been at, what you doing. Self-destructive patterns, you gotten rid of them. Judgment, you don't care about them. The full energy, you took a leap. Not, you telling people you can't pass go. You don't collect your $200. Don't pass go. Wheel of Fortune is you are doing something for yourself. Like the world is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is change is at hand. Provider of logic and impartial judgment. You were that person, and now you're starting off stable with yourself, balancing out with temperance and warily defensive. You have to be defensive in order for you to change something. Finding my way back. Jahim is on. The Star card. The Star card is optimism and grace. It's hope and it's serenity and it's guidance, But the moon is unknown and death is the ending. The ending to make transformation and rebirth possible. But the moon is unknown on what's going to happen. But the transformations are happening because you're balancing out the scales and now you're partying. The conflicts aren't there anymore. Provider of emotional and support and maturity. That's who you are. But your wishes and dreams do come true, which is Nine of Cups energy, because you use your intuition, happily fulfilled now. And there's abundant legacy, and you leaving the past in the past. Leave it all behind. Provider of prosperity and power. And it's because, damn, that place sucks, Supporter of ambition in business and success. That's where you are. Development of trust and manifestation. You trust it into yourself. You trust and you never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, you know nothing at all. So development of trust and manifestation. You kept manifesting no matter what it was. You know, you kept trying to learn and learn and learn and work on yourself. And then here it is. That's when it comes, when you least expect it. All right, Cancer. I'll pull a couple of more videos. I'll do a couple more videos, and then, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Help me grow my channel. I'm almost at the 1,000 mark. This is fun to me. This is beautiful. The communication that you guys have given me has been everything to me. I'm happy that you guys are communicating with me, you know. So you'll see me respond if I can. And if not, I'm putting hearts in the comments, because I love you guys' energy. We're independent. That's all it takes, is us to be independent. All right, you guys. Have a nice day.